XRP has no choice but to 100x. The CEO of Ripple, Garlinghouse, has confirmed how XRP can 100x from today's prices. In this video right here, listen to this. This is huge.
The US dollar, arguably the best managed currency in the world, has been devalued through inflation by, over 90% in the last 50 years.
This is 90% in the last 50 years.
If you do that, like just an adjusted, what was it, $100,000
purchasing power.
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible.
So, do we think that's going to get better or worse?
Well, with the printing
I
press.
think it's probably going to get worse.
Yeah, makes sense.
And that's the best managed currency. By the way, we can argue about that, actually I should retract that a little bit. One of the best managed currencies. The US dollar is, I think many would say, if not the best and most
reserve currency, yes.
Yeah, but I mean, and that's the best one. So I think it's inevitable. Like, it's inevitable that, now right now we talk about it as 2.5 trillion. Do I think this is an easy 10x over the next 5 to 10 years? Yeah, no problem. That doesn't freak me out when I say that at all.
Like, that's conservative.
It feels safe. I mean,
a 5 to 10x is safe, according to Ripple CEO.
To the earlier conversation about asymmetric returns, is there a chance that it's 100x in that time frame? It feels aggressive, but I don't know. I think that many people in the United States particularly don't understand what it would be like to have lived in Argentina and have the Argentinian peso devalued effectively to zero multiple times in my lifetime. Why would you hold that currency?
Cryptocurrencies like XRP will 100x in value in the next few years as inflation keeps getting worse and countries keep printing and devaluing their currencies. The value of good cryptocurrencies like XRP will explode. The 10x minimum is safe. 5 to 10x, according to Ripple CEO Garlinghouse, but also 100x is possible. Yes, literally 100x confirmed by Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, right here in this video. Everyone, this is huge. Right now, XRP at $2 is just getting started. There now is a brand new price prediction by a research company called Sistine Research. Now, Sistine Research has put out a price target for XRP at about $33 to $50. Now, this feels a bit conservative, according to them, as we're following a very similar pattern as 2017, but much larger. So 2025 is going to be much bigger than 2017. And if you're willing to measure as a cup and handle, targets could be as high as $77 to $100. According to this brand new research study, this price prediction for XRP put out by Sistine Research. Now, this is a chart right here for XRP, the all-time chart going back to when it launched first in 2014. So over 10 years ago till today, according to Sistine Research, today, XRP is doing a very similar consolidating pattern before the next leg up, just like it did back in 2017. Right here, as you can tell, they have 2 red lines drawn, and it shows this consolidation zone before XRP kept going up and up and up. So these 2 red lines showed the consolidation of XRP back in 2017, and these 2 red lines here are showing the consolidation pattern right now that we're seeing in 2025. And according to Sistine Research, this is very similar to what we saw back in 2017. Right here, we tested our all-time highs in 2017, then we went down, we consolidated before we started going back up. So now we retested our all-time highs just a few months ago, and we have been consolidating for the past few months before the next massive pump up. According to Sistine Research, XRP can go to $50 this bull run this year. And Sistine Research also posted this about XRP, saying how they are genuinely curious why so many people can look at something happening and then be so vehemently opposed to a similar thing happening again. but it is possible according to them. And XRP had a massive run in 2017, taking the fully diluted value of XRP to $330 billion. Now, the idea of something similar happening again, despite similar circumstances, is plausible. It is very possible for XRP to do the same thing again. Now, it's not like XRP fell off to zero. XRP is literally the second largest cryptocurrency in the world right now today in terms of fully diluted valuation. And what is the rationale for total dismissal of a large move up from here? The rationale is that people that do not believe this is possible are hating on XRP for no reason. They want XRP to crash and burn and fail. I don't know why, but XRP will repeat its history and will do the same cycle again and will go to $50 plus according to Sistine Research. Now, they were asked about market cap. The haters will say because of market cap. The market cap will be too high for XRP to reach $50, right? That is what the haters say. Because at a $50 XRP will have about a $3 trillion market cap. So $3 trillion is a large number, yes. But in 2017, 330 billion was an insane number. If anything, $3 trillion this year and next year in 2026 is not as insane as 330 billion back in 2017. And I agree with this. Back in 2017, 330 billion was a huge amount. Now, 3 trillion seems like it's nothing. Now, as I'm recording this video, the world has changed tremendously. There is so much more money flowing all around the world. Today, XRP is trading at around $2. So we're talking about easily a 20 to 50x from today's prices by next year. Literally in the next few months, according to Sistine Research, we can go to those numbers. And in the future, people will be happy to pay $100 or $1,000 per XRP. So right now, all of you that hold XRP, show your support, tap the like button, share this video, subscribe, whatever you need to do. Let the algorithm push this out. Everyone that holds XRP needs to see this because Sistine Research has set a $100 price prediction for XRP, and Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, has confirmed that XRP and cryptocurrencies can 100x in value in the next few years, and XRP will benefit tremendously. Now in the next few months and years, big things are coming, so show your support. I love you all, and I will see you very soon. Until next time, Crypto AI Man.